Hello Aquarius, welcome to your love reading. Okay, we've got Dana, High Priestess, coming in. So you're actually you're actually receiving a lot of intuition, a lot of guidance at the moment, and this is just to say that this is how you need to be navigating now. Really tap in and pick up what you can from your own internal guidance, which is going to be your strongest source of for decision making at this time. We've got Tamara, guiding children. So your person needs to spend some time on their inner child at this time. They may also have children issues coming up, or issues to do with children, or even the conception of children. It may be coming up as well. But certainly a good start would be their inner child at this time. Okay, for this current situation we have Hathor, receptivity. So this is about being open to receive. You know, most of us give a lot, but we don't always, you know, sometimes have difficulty with receiving. So the two need to be balanced if you are to manifest abundance. So you must be able to give and receive in equal measure. Okay, and then we've got Medicine Woman, Ishel, coming up for you. This is for your falling into your advice section. Abundantia, prosperity, and then we've got Nementona, sacred space as well. So some contemplation required along the way here for you. Let's get some astrological guidance. Okay, North Node, life's purpose. So this is very good for you. This is wonderful for you. So this relationship is important in your life. It's part of your life purpose. So important doors are opening for you now. Right place, right time. Positive karma. Soul tribe support. All of those wonderful things. There may be a little bit of an upheaval coming up for you. Let's just see where your person is. Chiron, healing. Yes, okay, so this person definitely needs to be going to do some healing on themselves, on their inner child. They've got some things there which possibly have been recurring, like repetitive situations in their life, and they need to do a little bit of work on that. We'll get to that. We'll go into more detail in all of these now. Okay, fire element, desire. Earth element, stability. Okay, so you're going to be needing to ground a few things here. It is also about taking an action which you may be fearful about, changing something now. Being an Aquarian, you're not going to change easily. You don't like to make big changes without a lot of contemplation and thought. So your destiny coming in. Okay. And then bottom of the deck is 6th house, routine. Okay. And then let's just do a destiny card for you now. Strength. Okay. Which also goes with the Hathor card as well. Okay, so for you, we've got Dana High Priestess, as I said, and then we've got North Node Life's Purpose. So this is saying you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. So this is also about being in touch with your own wisdom, your own intuition, and being able to see things, see hidden things, see the way things are panning out. But it's about really tapping in to that very, very powerful side of yourself. And it may be helpful, for you. You may be in the profession where you are helping others in some way, and therefore you can channel this divine knowledge which you have been accessing. This is a wonderful thing because it can be done in many ways. If you are in that profession and you are holding seminars or workshops, or you want to do a YouTube channel or whatever it is, it's a way of disseminating that information. But this information can be divine knowledge, and it can manifest in a variety of ways. It can be the way it can be a profession which is not looked at as being particularly spiritual. You could be working with numbers, or you could be working in a profession where you just deal with people on an everyday basis, customer relations, something like that. But you can channel your divine knowledge, and that is how you do it. You whatever is your affinity, whatever you have an affinity for, whether it's people or numbers or words or your family or some other career which you are involved in, this is about how you channel your divine knowledge, your wisdom, your connection to the divine. And this can be through the words that you use, the experience that you have, how you have overcome difficulties. It's the transmission of knowledge, and everything is coded. Everything you do is coded. So the right people that need to pick up that information will pick it up from you. So this is about coming into that knowledge within yourself, but it's also with regards to your relationship. You are well tapped into everything that is going on, and you can use this knowledge and this wisdom to actually guide this relationship at this time. With it, you've got North Node. This is life's purpose. This is a beautiful card. As I said, this is about your life's purpose. So this transmission of knowledge which you have is part of your life purpose. It's what you're here to do as well. So whatever the vehicle is that it's coming in for you, that is how you are going to transmit the knowledge. And this can just be from a kind word or mixing with certain people at certain times. But this is the North Node. This is opening a very special door for you, and this could very well be your relationship as well with this person, opening doors for you. It's about a soul tribe. So this person is deeply connected to you in some way, and it's also about right place, right time. And this is kind of like a massive door swinging opening for you, opportunity coming to you in some way, shape or form. And obviously this relationship is part of that. But you could be leading the way in some way within your relationship right now. So this is kind of you holding up your lantern and moving forward into your future. And it's a very powerful future that you are going into with the North Node. This is, you might have soul members. This person could be a soul member for you, a soul mate, or people from your soul tribe gathering around you at this time. And this is how you disseminate the information. You disseminate to them and to anybody that comes into your range that you resonate with. But it's very much about you being in the right place, the right time to pick up on a wonderful opportunity which is connected to this relationship as well. So very, very, very good thing. And your person may also be seeing you in this way. They could be seeing you as really being in your purpose, really being totally connected to where you need to be, what you need to be doing, and to your intuition and to your life path. So as I said, you could be leading the way for them. You could be shining a lantern for them and many others at this time. And then, as I said, for your person, they need to do a lot of inner child work at this time. So you could also be seeing this in them, and you could be seeing this unfolding in their life. And you may have to just gently guide or perhaps set an example or light the way for them in some way, or just to facilitate certain things for them. But guiding children, it says you are good at helping, counseling and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So they could very well be in this situation. They may be doing that now. But it also it can be about conception issues also may be coming up, or that you know, becoming a parent may be coming up as well. But certainly getting in touch with the inner child, and allowing the inner child to speak up and have a say. We all have many parts of us which create us. We have an adult, we have a child, we have a teenager, we have a career professional, we have a parent, you know, we have male and female, all these archetypes within us. But the inner child is often the one that gets suppressed the most, and doesn't have a say. And actually this can cause a tremendous amount of aches and pains and dramas and repetitive cycles in somebody's life. And with the Chiron healing, this is coming up. So your person may be involved in that. They may be helping others, children or young adults or teenagers, with certain things. But certainly, you know, whatever they have gone through in their childhood or in their growing up years puts them in a position to help others. So their experience lights the way for others. So this is very similar to you in that sort of way. So with Chiron healing, this is about connecting to those parts of yourself which have been suppressed in some way. Or it could be an emotion or an experience that occurred at a certain time. So this is like the wounded healer. That's what Chiron is about, the wounded healer. So this is about some wounding or some experience that occurred the first time it occurred. And the emotions and the situations around that were not dealt with correctly, or were not acknowledged. They were kind of suppressed or put on the back burner, or just ignored, really. And they keep coming back around again and again in different situations, different circumstances, but the core issue is always the same. That is what Chiron is about. Chiron is about shining a light on that issue and accepting it as part of yourself, as part of the fabric of you, the rich tapestry of life that is you. And this experience has shaped you. So you need to acknowledge that this person needs to acknowledge that. They need to accept it and then release it and move on. And forgive the circumstances, forgive the circumstances so that they can free themselves from that, and then they can move forward. And then the repetition of this issue should not keep occurring. This can be from past lives or from the current life as well. But it's also about getting into nature in some way. So your person could just very well be needing to get into nature to reconnect to their inner child, to have fun, to be in the present moment, whether it's just hiking or walking on the beach or doing activities which are child related. Just letting that inner child come out, the playfulness and the joy of living in the moment, the enthusiasm, not thinking about what is, you know, out there, only focusing on what is happening in the moment. It's also about perhaps enjoying therapies of some sort, natural remedies or natural therapies, chiropractic, homeopathy, naturopathy, whatever it may be, enjoying those to assist the person to move forward. But this person could also be interested in that and has had experience with it, and now they want to learn more about it. That can also come up with Chiron. But it's got a wonderful healing energy. It's about overcoming these things through acknowledgement. You have to acknowledge the wounding, whatever it was, whatever the experience was, and bring it into the light. That is why you have a wound, so that the light can get in. So it could also be, you know, just getting in touch with all healing facilities or going through a healing therapy of some sort, and getting treatment or help to do with that. But certainly getting in touch with the inner child is a very good place to start. All things natural come in with Chiron, all things to do with nature. Now the situation, we have Hathor receptivity and we have fire element desire. So allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So I feel this applies to both of you. This person needs to allow this light in so that they can get on with this healing and receive help and assistance, or get busy learning certain things about aspects of themselves, whether it's through natural therapies or listening to their inner child. And for you, it's about just being receptive in general, to whatever is coming to you at this time. But certainly parenting or being connected to the mothering principle is involved here. And this as I said, may be connected somehow with this person's children or their childlike side. So there's some sort of nurturing and everything to do with nurturing that needs to be happening at this time, or it is happening at this time. So getting in touch with the receptive side of your nature, which is the feminine side, and for the same person, being receptive, getting in touch with the nurturing side, the feminine principle, the mothering principle. And also getting in touch with intuition, and as I said, this will increase your ability to give to others. You need to keep your cup full so that you've got energy and resources to give to another. And you can be in touch with the universe to download whatever you need, whatever help and guidance. Ask for help, ask for guidance, be receptive to the guidance that you receive. And this is for your relationship and with each of you personally. But certainly it's about being in that receptive energy. And then you will be able to accept what is coming to you. With the fire element desire, this may be the being receptive to desire, being receptive to the energy of desire. So this could be an element of your relationship as well. But certainly the fire element is something is being ignited here. This current situation, whatever is occurring for you, something is being ignited. And it obviously is a desire. It could be a physical desire, physical pleasure, but it can also be the desire to move forward, to raise your relationship and your vibration to the next level, or to go after what it is that you want. This is about going after what you want. And but it's certainly a fire has been lit. This is about manifesting what it is you want, but there could be very quick movement with this, or very quick movement may be required. But there can also be a clearing of the decks. So if you have already been in this relationship for some time, there may be some clearing of the decks, letting the past go, clearing the field so that you can plant new things. So this is almost like a fresh start. It's like an epiphany, a turning point can come in with this card as well. And that fire gets lit, that enthusiasm or that energy to just clear a new path and start again. So that all may be coming, and you may be very much in the scorched earth policy right now. That may be happening. But make sure that you're receptive to new things, to new energy, and to this lovely nurturing energy which needs to manifest at this time. It may also be about nurturing the relationship which is now undergoing some sort of a fresh start, nurturing that and nurturing the things that you are planting at this time. And then for advice, very much, again, with this Ishal medicine woman, you are a channel for divine healing power. So use your divine healing power at this time to assist your person, but also to keep the relationship flowing with what it is that you're able to manifest at this time and what you're able to bring down. It's about healing. It's about healing yourself, healing others, and healing the relationship, healing anything that is occurring at this time. It's about being a channel for that, a conduit for that. And with the earth element stability, this is about things starting to stabilize at this time. So, it is going to occur for you, but you need to be grounded. And you need to ground the relationship at this time. But it's also about accumulation of wealth or accumulation of abundance. So make sure that you're taking steps within this regard. But it is saying that things are coming together for you now. But stay grounded and make sure that you are, staying in touch with your healing abilities and your ability to channel what needs to be done, your guidance at this time. With the earth element, this can also be that not to focus too much on material things. Yes, it will form part of the earth element because that is its nature, but not to focus too much on that and get too bogged down in material things. This is also very much about, and it's an energetic thing about needing to take action in some way. And this is a step which you may have been fearful about, either one of you or both of you. You may have been fearful about taking this step. And this is about trying new things, opening up to try new things and not being fearful to try new things. But some sort of action is required at this time. So it could be that You have decided, the two of you, if you're already in this relationship, to try something new. You're gonna clear the decks and you're gonna move in a different direction. Some sort of epiphany or turning point has occurred, and now you want to ground this and you want to start laying the foundation for something new. So this is a very positive sign. It's a very good sign. But just don't be afraid. Don't be so stuck. Or stuck in an old view or old views or old-fashioned ideas or fixed views. Because you're an Aquarian, you do have fixed views. So just be prepared to open up and try new things to move you and your relationship forward, and take heed of the channeling and the information that you are receiving at this time. With the Strength coming in, this is what it's about. It's about this comes in with this Earth Elements card. This is about stabilizing things, but also doing things in a strong way. Strong, methodical, systematic way, but don't be afraid to try new things. I feel this is coming in with this Fire Element desire here, that some strength is going to be required. You're going to need to harness that in order to go through this clearing of the decks and this new, fresh start, this new turning point that is occurring for you. And then for the potential, the outcome, we have abundance, prosperity. So I feel this is to do, perhaps you're starting a new business or you're going in a new direction, and there's accumulation of wealth, stabilizing force coming in for you here. So prosperity is on the horizon for you. So I feel the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving, which is why you had Hathor here. Be open to receiving. Whatever it may be, if in the form of healing, support, friendship, love, a proposal, ideas, just anything that is abundant for you, whatever you consider to be abundant for you. But it could very well, as I said, be financial in nature. And this is prosperity coming in for you, but it's being open to that. You have to tap in to the abundant energy, and you do that by being receptive and knowing that the universe has got your back. Not to focus on negative things, naysayers, skeptics. Always have a positive mindset, positive self-talk and positive mindset. And whatever you're facing, know that you have got backup. You've got a very powerful intuition, and you've got great guidance here. So, you're able to think your way or move your way out of any situation. But it's saying that prosperity is on the horizon for you, and just to keep going, but don't be afraid to try new things. With your destiny, this is a destiny card, so whatever this is coming for you, you've got a very strong point of action here, a very specific direction. It's life purpose related, so obviously the relationship is involved in that. You are purposeful, the relationship is purposeful for you, with it, it's not going to be easy, this. You may feel like you're treading a path without support or guidance or advice from others, but that's not important. You've got your own inner GPS, which you must be following now. That's very, very important with this card. Follow your own inner GPS, your own guidance. You're not going to receive support and advice from others. You're going to be out of step with others at this time because you're on your own path. You're kind of pioneering with this. So whether this is a business idea or something that you're busy working on at the moment with your relationship, or it could be the both of you, but there's something that you are working towards. It's your life purpose, and within your relationship, it's the path that you are on. And don't look around and expect others to be on the same path with you. They will not be. They are going to be doing their own thing, and you must be doing your own thing. But this is about tapping into your inner guidance, your inner GPS to navigate step by step, and you will be led. And yes, there will be twists and turns, and yes, the path may not always be clear for you, but the prosperity is coming to you, the stability is coming to you, and you've just got to stick with it, because it's meant for you. This is all part of your life purpose, and just to stick with it. During the journey, you're going to just need to periodically retreat. This is for your relationship as well. Just withdraw. and spend time in quiet contemplation just to connect with yourselves, with each other, and with the divine space that you create for each other. So it's saying sacred space. Keep your relationship sacred. Keep what you discuss or what you are working on together sacred. Don't allow others to interfere with that, which is why you've got your Destiny card. This is your journey, okay? So just keep it sacred. Work quietly on what it is that you need to do. Go within. And it's also create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So you can create a lovely place in your home, whether it's a fireplace mantle or just a corner where you place things which are sacred to you and your relationship, whether it's photographs or mementos that you've collected various places, whatever it may be, whatever is important and abundant for you, whatever brings feelings of love and abundance for you. It could be pictures of whatever, whatever is important for you, or little mementos or things that you've collected. Candles, incense, whatever is right for you. But it can also be that you can go and visit a place, a powerful place, whether this is a place in nature, which is why Chiron came up, I feel, or it could be like a church or some sort of structure which has got a lot of power attached to it. But spending time in nature is always going to be wonderful. But it's about going to that place just to center yourself, to feel connected. And so that you are connected to your divinity and to your guides and your angels and your God, whatever is, prominent in your life. But it's that sacred space where you connect. That's what that's about. With the 6th house routine coming in, this is everything to do with work, workplace, work colleagues, but it is also very much about your health, diet, and well-being and your lifestyle. And I feel that with what I'm seeing here, I'm seeing a lifestyle change of some sort here. I feel that's why the 6th house is coming up. So it's a point of interest for you. It could also be a pet. You may be getting a pet or may need to get a pet at this time, just to bring this lovely childlike quality into your life. You can do that through a pet. They have this wonderful playful side of them, and they live in the moment, and you may just be needing to do that right now. It also just relieves a lot of emotional pressures. You have this lovely loving presence in your home, so think about that possibly. But with 6th house, it's health, diet, well-being, all of that may be needing a bit of a look at this time. But your routines, this is also about your routines, your daily routines, how you go about things, and what it is that you're doing. You may just need a little bit of a change or a tweak or some sort of shift, just to freshen the energies, to bring the fresh energy in, which is what the fire element card is asking you to do. Some sort of fire is being lit. You need to clear the decks. You need to start afresh, and this may very well involve your routines. And being a fixed sign, you like your routine, so there could be a shift or a change that is required at this time to bring this lovely fresh energy in. And then once you bring that fresh energy in, then you can manifest the stability that you want and the prosperity as well. So I hope that was helpful for you. Please take care, Aquarius, and hope you have a fabulous month, and I will see you next time.